Let me ask you, okay, so let me ask you the flip side of that question. When you're working with creators and they come to you, is it the same as with a writer or an actor? Sometimes you see a lot of promise, but they're a diamond in the rough and you need to work with them? Like, do you find that there's a learning curve for creators to be good at what you just said, knowing exactly how to sell to their audience that doesn't feel like it's a commercial?
I think everybody has their own learning curve. And I think one of the most interesting things experiencing so much creator work and so much talent representation is, at Innovative, being a company that is so heavy in traditional representation, lots of actors, lots of legacy talent, part of what we do that's different to a lot of other agencies is we possess the skill set to actually help talent that have been in entertainment forever build these digital businesses and succeed on these digital platforms. And in the actor sense, I find that nobody can sell a product better than an actor. Nobody can naturally talk to camera better than an actor. So teaching them the right fundamental skills of how to post content effectively, what works, what doesn't, how long your videos should be, what you should be about. I think we tend to sort of separate the creator world and the traditional talent world, and I think that's going to come to an end really quickly, because at the end of the day, the next generation of talent, whether you're an actor, comedian, host, it's going to be a digitally native beginning. We've seen this so many times. It's the best way to sell tickets to a show. It's the best way to get people to live events. So in the acting space, we have helped so many talent that have been on big series, big films, have had incredible careers, learn the nuances of these digital platforms. And once they learn the trick of the trade and start to produce, it's amazing what happens, because there's already a fan base on these platforms waiting for them. So we found a lot of success on both ends. Of course, representing digitally native talent and helping them build things. Everyone has their own learning curve, of course. A lot of creators need to learn how to diversify their content, how to make it more effective, how to make their content more sellable, how to create fans. We're very, very hands-on with our strategy, and I always say there's a big difference between having followers and having fans. Followers watch what you do, fans buy what you sell. And for brands, that's a really important thing to track. Having what people call a cult following is probably the most important thing you can look for if you're looking to sell product.